Hi guys, and welcome back to Anfield with our Liverpool playthrough. Now, it's been a little while since I've done this, but between the last episode and the start of this game, we made some big sales. Made some big sales. We made a couple of offers for players too. So, we're going to get on at this game. We are at home to Bournemouth. We're going to have a couple, maybe 3 games in this episode. Same team, actually, as last time round. I have not changed anything here, so it must be the same team. I think Lemar is still injured, if I remember rightly. A little bit disappointing, to be honest. Yeah, we signed him and then he got injured. That was always helpful. We are the favourites here, so let's go on. They didn't like that. Well, I don't know why. Our team, just the same with the Magdeburg save. Whenever I say we're the favourites, they're like, are we? Yeah, you are. Fucking act like it. Act like it. So, we've got some other matches happening today, haven't we? Yeah, we have. We've got quite a few games happening today. Now, the ones we're going to keep the closest eye on are obviously Man City and Arsenal. But Southampton and Tottenham are also there too. You got 3 big games happening today that we need to keep an eye on. Arsenal winning 1-0, so Southampton. And obviously, I mean, Leicester, unlike real life, I think Leicester actually have got a possibility of being quite good in this game. I think they basically went off last season's... 2 seasons ago now, because this current season's now ended. I think they went off the stats based around that. So Mahrez is like amazing, Vardy's amazing, so they should be alright. But I say Southampton are 1-0 up, Arsenal are 1-0 up, Leicester are 1-0. Now, can we at least get a goal in the first half, please? Keeps getting cut out. Perhaps we need an assertive concentrate. Oh, I thought they actually scored there. I saw something flash up. Fuck. So yeah, so I say it's been a little while. I suppose actually it's only been 3 days since the last time it's loaded up, but one of those things, I guess. I am currently uploading 3 episodes of the Motorsport Manager. I had to cancel them and start them over again. I had a bit of an issue uploading for whatever reason, so they're now getting uploaded. Along with the episode 7, I think it is, Crusader Kings 2. But basically, if you've seen the Magdeburg save, which I can't remember which episode it was now, it's the one where I show a new tactic. It's happened in a couple of episodes, but still. It's the one that's like a 3-5-2 almost. We end up on 2 draws. Basically, yeah, it's just the same. It's the one I mentioned then. I think it's episode 7, possibly. Aggressive, far from pleased. Yeah, that's what we want. So yeah, I am uploading some stuff. So, and then I've got to edit this one and the Magdeburg save. So this is why it's only going to be 3 matches. I'll see how things are playing out time-wise. Maybe we can get a 4th one in. But I do have to edit those 2 episodes, well, this one and the previous one. And yeah, so I've got a fair bit to do. Plus, I want to get another Pokemon. Well, I don't want to get another Pokemon save done, but I will. I'm genuinely fucked off with the whole Pokemon thing. I'm genuinely fucked off with how our team are playing. Can we show some fucking creativeness, please? So I have put in bids for some players. Now, I think the players, if I remember rightly, the contracts have been accepted. It's just confirming them. And we've got 2 defenders coming in. We've got someone who is fucking... we've got someone who's a bit of a hot prospect for England coming through. Former United player. I think Liverpool in real life are sniffing around him at the minute. I think Man United are sniffing around him again at the minute. They may give it away. I don't know. But yeah, so we're looking at him, and we're looking at someone who can play across the back in any of the positions, really. He's a young Spaniard. Looks quite good, to be fair. Even if there's any money left to play with after that, as I say, we did sell quite a few players, got quite a bit of money in. If there's a few players left after that, then we'll look at something else as well. Maybe getting a nice, more attacking player in. As a penalty, you fuck's sake. We're losing 2... Well, we're going to lose 2-0 at home here, aren't we? Yeah, there we go. Right. Boys, seriously. Show some fucking passion. Arsenal winning 2-0, Tottenham winning 2-0, we're losing 2-0, Man City are drawing, Leicester are drawing 2-all, Southampton are winning 1-0, Hull are winning 2-0, and we can't beat fucking Bournemouth at home. Jesus. Come on, get a fucking cross in, get on the end of it. So that's dog shit, isn't it? Sadio Mane, can you maybe help us out? Sturridge is just being shit. This is absolutely fucking tripe. Why haven't we not? Oh, fuck me. Maybe we don't use the top Christmas tree tactic. Maybe I'll kill the fly that keeps buzzing around my fucking head. Little cunt. Yeah, top to Christmas tree tactic. We struggled against Sunderland, didn't we? But then again, the familiarity is not there. So I'm wondering if there's anything to do with that. I wonder if I wonder if we just put a tactic in that they're all familiar with. Have the others sort of building up in the background. I mean, what the fuck was that, Marnie? Have the others building up in the background until they're a bit more familiar with them, and then just like surprise the entire fucking league with them. That's what I'm wondering. I think that's what we should do. Because the tactic familiarity is really piss poor at the minute. I'm wondering if that's part of the issue. It's not so much the tactic itself, it's the fact they don't know the tactic. I'm trying to save myself a little bit of face here. That's what my theory is. So yeah. Mane, fucking hell. Maybe we just need another striker. Let's have a look at the stats. I don't want to. Fucking 26 against 9. 8 on target. They're 8 on target. I should not see no stats. You are not good enough. You. I'm not happy with your finishing. You. I'm very happy. Oh, I meant to put very unhappy. So that was utter fucking tripe. Anyway, we're going to keep you guys in for a minute. We're not going to switch to the next match. Oh no. We're going to have a look at a couple of things here. We're going to have a look at some transfers out and some prospective transfers in. So, pressure mounts on me apparently. So, that's not transferring. So, we're looking at signing a guy called Johnny from Celta de Vigo. Now, if we have a look at his stats, it's not bad. He's 22. He can play across the back. Look, defender, right, left, centre, wing back, left back. As a full back, he's pretty fucking solid. I mean, central wise, he's not as good. He can play a normal central defender, but we can fix that. But I mean, all round, he's really, really good. We have got an offer in at the minute of 3.8 million, with 12 million over 48 months and a 20% percentage. And that is the offer. It's just a contract now. Michael Keane, 5.5 up front, 18 million over 48 months. Now, he's good. I mean, he is pretty good. 3.5. You know, he's 23. He's English, so quotas and all that as well. At a push, he can play DR. But I mean, that's good. He's going to be a good signing. Again, he's in the contract section. You know, 5.5 up front, 18 million over 48 months, 28 percentage. You can't argue. And then we've got this youngster here, Maxence Lacroix. 16. I mean, he's going to be fairly good. Should be cheeky. Let's have a look. Player attribute details. 135. And what are we paying for him? 500k. He's rejected the contract. Youth guys are sorting that out. And we've got Marko Grujic going out on loan. So, if we look at the outs, that's it, transfer history. So, out, obviously we sold Bogdan a while ago. Markovic. Now, Markovic was at loan at Hull. And they decided they wanted to buy him straight out for 7.5 million. That's fine by me. And then for some weird reason, Napoli decided they want Gini Wijnaldum. And to be honest, I don't particularly rate him anyway. So, I just took it. Yeah. 17.5 million for him? Yeah, okay, fine. Let's fuck him off. Oh yeah, we signed Andre Dazelle. Did I mention it in the last episode? I may have done. So if we go to our squad at the minute, it's a little bit of a smaller squad. Lemar's injured for another month and a half. And I'm tempted, and I'm really, really tempted here, by the way, to maybe sell Origi and get another youth player in. I know what you're saying. Potential ability in there. He's 21. He's been trained at the club. But I'm thinking maybe we get someone else in. I mean, Danny Ings isn't great. We could sell Danny Ings. Who's he wanted by? Someone wants him. Man City want Danny Ings. I want to have a quick look at his potential ability then. Because he can't be... Yeah, he's not brilliant. He's not going to improve much more. And then you sort of look at, like... Where's our nice young player that we signed? Afonso Sousa. 16. Improving like anything. And then you look at his potential attributes. 174. I'd quite happily stick him on the bench and bring him on now and then. Honestly, I would. Even at these stats, at his age, doing that would be fucking brilliant for him. He would very, very quickly improve. In fact, I'm half tempted to put him into the squad and just sit him on the bench, but I don't know. Have a look at it. Work it out. So sub 1, sub 2, sub 3, sub 4, sub 5, sub... Alright, okay. So I think Wijnaldum was sub 6. Possibly. Gomez is back, so let's switch him around with Kevin Stewart. Yeah. So let's push forward a little bit. I'm going to keep you involved in the game up to the Bolton match. It will take a little while, but that's what I'm going to do. We're going to try and see what happens with regards to these transfers. I'm going to keep you in the game. Saves me having to cut it. You know, that's my intention. Saves me a little bit of work. I've been looking at Leon Goretzka as another potential sort of midfield option. Fairly decent potential ability. I don't want to sell him though, but he's 21. His stats are fucking solid. Absolutely fucking solid. There's nothing really else to say about him, to be honest. He's a solid player. Shall we? Oh, we need to sort out these tactics, don't we? We need to look at these tactics. Silver fan of director. I'm sick, well, you're not, but okay. So let's go to these tactics. So the familiarity. Oh, this can fuck off. I know all this bollocks. So it's familiarity. Familiarity is really low. Not much better. That's the highest. So I'm wondering if we switch out this tactic. So let's clear that entire team selection. So if we go to our team report, we'll go to the squad depth and all positions. So Sturridge and Firmino, two of our best players, quite clearly. So we pretty much want to have two strikers up front, don't we? Do we want to go two strikers and then maybe three attacking midfielders? Go for a heavily attacking option? Let's have a look at that. I don't think it's going to be too much dissimilar to what we've got. Something like that, maybe. And then back to the team report. So we could have Coutinho in the middle, Lallana on the right, and then Lemar on the left once he's fit. And then Henderson and Chan, two defensive midfielders, and then I wonder how that would work. It looks really odd, but I'm wondering if it'll work. I mean, it's not very dissimilar to something we're working with already, and they're not very familiar with it. How about we just go, for now anyway, we just go, they're not much more familiar with that either. So what are you guys familiar with? You must have familiarity with certain tactics, surely. Apparently not. In that case, we're going to try something. We're going to try this. So, we know this is going to be based around pretty much our best players. So if we go to team report again, squad depth. So who's the best? So we're starting from the back. We're going to start with Pickford in goal. I know he's not the best one, but we're going to start with Pickford in goal. With Klein, Romagnoli and Moreno or Rodriguez. So Pickford, goalie, Romagnoli, central, Klein right. Now, who's younger, Gomez or Moreno? Both the same age. I feel we'll go with Moreno just for now. We'll have Gomez as sub 2. We'll have Rodriguez on the bench as well because he's got a little bit in his in his back pocket, hasn't he? We'll put Karius on the bench. Now, we've got Henderson and Chan for our 2 defensive midfielders. So Henderson, Chan, and I said it was Firmino, Sturridge up front, because who else? With Lallana on the right. When Lemar's fit, he'll be on the left. So Lallana on the right, Coutinho attacking mid, and I'm guessing we just go with. Oh, I guess we just stick Lallana on the left for now and Mane on the right until Lemar's fit. What position do you play again? So Milner on the bench without a doubt, sub 5. If we stick Origi on the bench, sub 7. Solar can be sub 4. Should I bring Sousa up? I feel like we should call Sousa up for at least for the Bolton game. You know, it's a cup game. Because he can play a couple of positions, can't he? He can play attacking midfield, centre. Did we sort anything out with regards to training? I can't remember now. Enganche, yeah, we did. That's fine. I don't know why I was comparing him and Danny Ings when they play different positions. Never mind. One of those things. So, how are we doing? Come on, give me some fucking results with regards to transfers. Callum Chambers on loan from Arsenal. Don't get me wrong. I'd like to pick up another young Englishman. Can we compare him? Let's compare. Is there comparisons? I'm sure you can compare. Compare with. And who do we have right back? I can't remember now. Liverpool. There we go. Comparison. Compare with Liverpool. I'm really annoyed that I can't remember who we have at right back. I know who it is. I just can't remember the fucking Klein. There we go. So green is Chambers. Right. Blue is Klein. So it's not huge amounts in it. I mean, he's more aerially superior, but Klein is all round much better. Okay, let's compare Chambers to Romagnoli then. Romagnoli's much better. I say that, he's not. He's better in 3 parts. With a speed, vision, attacking, technical, aerial. Chambers is better. At the same age, they both play centre. Mental, defending, physical. Romagnoli's better. I'm kind of half tempted to sign him. Or at least attempt to sign him. Get a scout report again. Let's get another scout report. We should add him to our shortlist. I'd like to get another right back. Honestly would. I don't know why. We've got to get Nathaniel Klein. I don't know if we can get one of them. Right, so Michael Keane is set to join us. I'm taking it. We're getting him. Michael Keane has joined Liverpool. And that is good. Speak to Henderson. The thing is, though, is that really the right signing for us to make? Because we already signed a central defender, didn't we, in Romagnoli. We're going to have to sell Klavan. Ragnar Klavan. Sorry, mate. You're not needed. Add to unwanted list. Sell for half value. Yeah. 1 year a little bit too old for me now. Until you're not needed. So, Klavan wants to discuss personal matters. Why do you drop me down to the bench? Down to the reserve team. You have no future at the club. Consider your protest knowledge, but I've made my decision. I think your handling's been pathetic, to be honest, mate. Not mine. You see that? He feels like he's been handled pathetically. No. You're just not needed anymore. You're a bit too old for this club at this point. Won't have a specified price. We'll just set you off. Transfer status is listed. Good. So who else is in this team? I want to keep hold of Lovren. That being said, someone wants him. Guangzhou wants him. Offer the clubs for 22.5. Offer the clubs. Because, I mean, we don't need Lovren. If we've got Keane, and, I mean, Keane can play right back as well, which is always helpful. But we've got Keane and Romagnoli vying for sort of central defence. And great. And we've got Joel Matip as a backup. He's not fantastic, but you've got him as a backup. You've got Gomez as a backup across the back anywhere. I mean, we're alright in defence. It's not defence that needs an issue. I mean, if we look at the team report, don't get me wrong, we could use, you know, a bit more. I mean, we've got Michael Keane as backups and Nathaniel Klein there now as well, and Romagnoli. I mean, Matip, Lovren. If we can sell Lovren, I'll be happy. I don't know where our biggest issue is, really. I mean, I know we've got Thomas Lemar, and he's going to get better, but probably left attacking mid there is the biggest issue. If we look at the Christmas tree, I don't know. It's hard to say. I would argue that our defenders are pretty damn weak. They're all 3-star. Attacking wise, we don't really need to do anything. Maybe we can get another. Should we sign a second goalkeeper of the season? Let's have a look goalkeeper-wise, who's available. Because if we can just stick Pickford on the bench, then that's still part of our, what do you call it, criteria, I guess. Butland's injured. I wouldn't mind Jack Butland. 8 months, fuck. Fraser Forster. Not young, are you? Let's get a scout report on Forster. Fabianski is a no. I'd like someone relatively young. Kevin Trapp, maybe? Kevin Trapp wouldn't be a bad shout, would it really? Trapp's a quality keeper. He's just been forced out of the German team, that's all, by better keepers. Talking about German keepers, Timo Horn, get a scout on him. Diego Alves is a no. Mattia Perrin, 4 stars. 23. I mean, if I went for the haircut, I think I'd try to sign him. Actually, I think I may. Let's get another scout report on him. See how much they think he's going to be going for. I wouldn't mind signing Perrin. I think we just need to really look outside of like the top teams. See if we can find a little gem somewhere. A la gem. Steals. Andre Onana. 20. Could be alright. Scout him up. Oyen Nyland, no. Alban Lafon, no. Johan Cardinale. Let's scout him. We'll scout them, guys. It's fine. But we've got Keane in, as I say. Lovren. Ultimate need of cash. No, I don't think you are. Guangzhou have made an offer of 18 million. Okay. Let's negotiate that to 20. They've withdrawn the offer. You cunts. Cunts. Motherfucking cunts. Massive cunts. Maybe we should find him. They won't be called massive cunts. I can't even remember his real name. So let's try seeing if we can get another offer on that. Because they still want him, don't they? Leicester, Wolfsburg, Huaxia. Okay. Offer the clubs. 22.5. Has this rating just gone up? Yeah, it has. Fuck's sake. Never mind. Let's get rid of all of this stuff. A lot of this is just bollocks. Clavan. We need to offer you out again, mate. Any chance you can speak to people for yourself? Any chance of that? I don't need to see all this at the minute, do we? I can come back to this later. Oh shit. Didn't mean to go that far though. Go back to browse. Guangzhou make a lover an offer. Negotiate the offer. There we go. I know I'm risking it. So he's no good. He's got some potential ability, but he's not really an improvement yet. Again there. Perrin. Current ability. Oh, scout him. We'll scout him. Horn. Nope. Trap. Scout him. Forster. Let's get you scouted as well. Anglo Ogbonna. Why did oh right, yeah, because we were looking at defenders at the time. These days we don't really need to look at defenders, we're just trying to get rid of some. Let's offload some defenders. So Loris Karius, Marco Grukic or Grukic or whatever you want to pronounce his fucking name. They're not fit for the game against Bolton. So I'm wondering if just for this how about that? We'll give the youngster a chance. We're going to start the youngster. Because the guy is going to be fucking amazing for us. I know it. I could feel it. Do you know what I haven't done? I've not set any positions, really. Why did I not go through the positions and give them things like ball-winning midfielder or enganche? At the minute, they're just like, yeah. Fuck it. That'll have to do. I'll have to do. So let's go out there. We want a much better performance from you tonight. And some of them seem okay about it. I have faith in you. Some of them seem okay about that. And okay. No one liked it. Let's skip this. Should we keep an eye on the latest scores? Or should we... Yeah, we'll keep an eye on the latest scores. It's Bolton. We should win, really. But Everton are playing today, so we want to see those lose. We say we should win and we go down 1-0 in the first 10 minutes. Chelsea are playing today as well. Let's switch to an attacking. No, I said attacking. Show some fucking passion, you fuck. Chan with an effort. No good though. Can we just please turn this around? I don't really want to have to... I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a Mickey Mouse Cup. It's not a Mickey Mouse Cup, actually. The League Cup's a decent cup. I hate it when people call it a Mickey Mouse Cup. It's... I'd arguably say it's a stronger cup than the FA Cup. Because they're league teams only, whereas the FA Cup you can just pull up the fucking pub team from down the road should they be able to stump up the money to pay it, get into it. That's 1-1, lovely to see. So... yeah, the League Cup is good, and also it gives us the opportunity to then give our youngsters a chance to play and improve. I don't know. I'm just getting a little bit annoyed by the fact that we can't seem to... Apparently all of our players are just tactically inept. Nice work, Sturridge. Nice work. Cross it in. That's it. So maybe we just do this with an attacking mentality. Well, not the worst half. It wasn't the best half either. I know you're capable of even better. Passionate. Still improve. No one is fucking giving a shit, are they? Look at them. No, fuck it or whatever, mate. Yeah. Chelsea are 2-0 up. Everton 1-0 up. Let's have a look at these match stats. 11 to their 3. Should be demolishing these fuckers. That's a cynical fucking challenge, ref. Referee just pats himself down. You looking for a card? No, can't find a fuck anywhere. Come on, Firmino. Finally fucking scoring goals. Right, so passionate. Concentrate. Can we please just do something more? Make this more convincing. Firmino, lovely. That's a hat-trick, is it, for the man? Yeah. So we just need to... I mean, this will be a good result. I'll be happy with 4-1. I mean, it's Bolton. Should be probably doing better. Their goal scorer is fucking David Wheater. Chan, mate, you're looking a bit knackered. Let's bring you off. Salza, we'll keep you on, mate. You seem to be having a relatively decent game. And yeah, Sana, you got the lowest score out of anyone. Maybe we'll bring. Maybe we'll put Coutinho in the middle and bring Origi on there. Leave it like that for a minute. Man, about 75th, 80th, and might make another sub. But Sal's got some playtime. He should be happy because of that. Jay Spearing, fucking hell. Isn't he a former Liverpool player? Might be wrong. That's Lallana with a goal. That's 5-1. And that makes up for the first goal. That really does. Not being funny though, with 21 shots and 8 on target, we should be getting. Well, we should be getting more than just 8 on target out of 21, really. Especially against a team like this. Do not concede a fucking goal. I know it doesn't matter at this point, but still. I don't want you to be conceding more goals. On the upside, because we've conceded the goal, I don't have to pay their bonuses for a clean sheet. So there is that. That's always nice. That's a weird attempt there, okay. So who's looking tired? Lallana's looking a bit tired. We can bring Milner on just because. We'll keep Romagnoli on the bench. On the pitch. I think we may bring Keane in for the next match though. Let him settle in a little bit with the team. Bring Keane in. And then maybe start rotating him in. That'd be alright, wouldn't it? We can actually got defenders we can rotate around. In the centre anyway. 5-1. It's an improvement on the last game. We're going to be calm about it though. And be like, well done lads. Yeah, well done. It was alright, yeah. Chelsea won 2-0, Everton won 3-0. Any other big teams? Stoke won 3-1 against the now newly promoted Huddersfield. That was a cracking effort by them. Obviously we won 5-1. Nothing massively there to upset anyone. I'd argue anyway. Sousa makes professional debut. Salzburg's Lemar. Or Lemar. Conrad Lemar. No. Firmino leads the way, praises his performance. Assertive, you're superb. So, how long is it till the next match? You know what? We're not even going to make any cuts. We're going to play this through. You might not like it. If you don't like it, fuck you. So your current ability is there, your potential ability is there. You've kind of more or less hit your ability. We're going to make an offer for Perrin, I think. Yeah, let's make an offer. So let's offer them 4 mil. Percentage of the profit. We'll offer them 25% of the profit. Monthly instalments over 48 months of. What's he worth? 6.75. This is worth 11.75. Let's make that offer 12 million. Ask Clavan to speak to clubs. That's what we need. No, I'm not going to register you, mate. Why would I register someone I want to get rid of? So we have signed Johnny as well. So we've got Johnny across the... Have I just accepted that for no good reason? I don't know. Speak to Henderson. Welcome Johnny to the club, mate. Yeah. Guangzhou have made an offer of 19 million. I'll accept 19 million. So let's have a look at our team report now that we've got Johnny in. So we now have a decent backup to Nathaniel Klein. And who he can obviously play across the back as well. He's 22. Now we've got him. I mean, like his potential abilities, he's not going to improve much more, but I think he's going to be a good player for us. I think that's a good signing. Let's get both Johnny and Michael Keane involved. So where are we at in a minute? So we can get 2 more players involved in our squad. We've got a lot of people under the age of 21, which is fine by me. Obviously, why is Maniger out? I don't want Maniger in. We've got 3 more people we can pick up and chuck into the squad. That's good. Obviously, Mignolet might be going soon. Leon, I don't think Leon have got the money for him though. Dejan Lovren, 4 teams want him. Emre Can, none of them are having him. They have to pay a lot of money for that. Tottenham want him. Where's Firmino? Someone wanted him as well. Who wants him? Tottenham. Again, if they want those players, as long as they pay me enough money. I mean, Tottenham can quite happily have Firmino if they give me like 40 million and Harry Kane. Not going to happen. But that's his going price, I'm afraid. Juanma is injured. Doesn't matter. I think he's in the reserves, isn't he? Yeah, it doesn't matter. He can be injured. I don't care. My only issue, really, is the first team. That's the only thing I worry about. Everything else can go suck a dick. To be fair, I do quite like having the youth team about. I don't think we're going to be here long enough. I mean, like I said, it's going to be... The targets are to win the Champions League and the Premiership. Not necessarily in the same season. Or 5 seasons. Whatever comes first. If it's 5 seasons, it's 5 seasons. Griezmann. I've been scouting him. I don't think he's got any interest. But let's make an offer anyway. 20 million. I know we've got 7 million there, but we've got maybe 19 million coming back. Percentage of profit from the next sale. Sorry. Let's remove that. Remove and exclude. Percentage of profits. Give them 25%. Monthly instalments over 48 months of 60. Let's go 50. And then after international appearances, let's make that 20. You can have another 5. Make the offer. I say even if they agree to that, he won't accept a contract with us. I like being cheeky. Can you imagine Antoine Griezmann at Liverpool? Yeah? That'd be good for us, wouldn't it? So we get Derby in the FA Cup. So where's the transfers? Something going on with the transfers. Oh. Matthias Perrin. It's been negotiated. Did I not see that? Right, okay. So that's a no, mate. Sorry. I'll make that offer. But I mean, I'm not too worried about getting another keeper in. I'm just looking. Genoa. Someone's going to be at the door. Sorry guys, 1 minute. That's just a tat that's come through my door. That's wonderful. That's what we all like, isn't it? Just random fucking tat getting dropped. Has no bit. Oh, no. What's that? Yeah. Place on loan list is fine. And Clavan. No, they're going. I don't care. You can think what you want to think. I've already signed extra defenders in. In fact, I've signed 3 defenders. We need to shift some. I've signed 3 very, very good defenders. So we're definitely going to shift some. And the defenders I've signed, one of them's under the age thing. So Liverpool's right. Okay. Well, what are you on at the minute? 33. Well, you're not getting 54. I can tell you that now, mate. You can have 45. I'll give you 2.5 up front. Your bum bandit agent there. He can have. Don't know why I said bum bandit agent. I'd have no issue with gay people at all. You can have 5.5 grand. If you get a clean sheet, you can have 32. And if you don't come on as a sub, you can have 5.5. And that is... don't think so, mate. I'll give you 48.5. And then you'll get 6.5. And you'll be happy with it. See? Liverpool's bid has been rejected. Unsurprising. Okay, we'll give you 10 million there. And I'll give you 55. Gruzic's set to go on loan. That's fine. Let's get you in the under 23s then. Kind of feel like we should have kept him with us, but I think we can recall him. I'm not sure. I think there's a recall option in this contract. Usually is, isn't there? Let's not worry about this. I want to get this match done. I'd like to get Antoine Griezmann signed. Actually saying it, we've signed 2 more players, haven't we? Can we have a look? Can we browse? Can we have a look? Has that increase the pool of players available to us. Because sometimes when you sign players, nah, not really. Teixeira's up there. Oh, he wasn't on it before. Let's get him scouted then. Just for shits and gigs. I guess he could be good. Can't really tell at the minute. Javinho's no. Elkerson's no. Gavano. Don't know. Marko Anatovic. Not being funny signing someone like him. Probably not going to be an improvement. Jackson Martinez will scout you, mate. But I don't think we're going to want you. Alan, scout you. But again, I don't think we're going to want you. Vladimir Darida. No. But we'll scout you. Freddie Guarin, fucking hell. I remember him being a Football Manager legend. Around about the same sort of time as... Oh, no, it was just after Javier Saviola and Pablo Aimar were like the two buy players. And that was back in the Championship Manager days, that was. Liverpool's bid been rejected. Okay. How about player to exchange? So, what about if we give you... Mignolet as well. we'll remove that. Get that to 60. Get to 60. And then we'll give you Mignolet. How about that? By the way, that's my chair squeaking. I do apologise. I know they're not going to accept that offer. I'm just fucking around. I quite like to see how cheeky I can get with getting... I'd quite like to have Griezmann. Who wouldn't like to have Griezmann? Anyway, we're going to get into this match. So, Swansea versus Liverpool. I need to change these tactics, don't I? Let's have a quick look. So this is going to be more or less our strongest. So we're going to go with inside forward for Coutinho. We're going to go inside forward again for that side. Let's get rid of that. Sousa, your best position apparently is advanced playmaker, but you're getting trained as an Enganche at the minute, so that's what you're going to be. Firmino, you're definitely not going to be... You're going to be a false 9 support. Sturridge, you can be a complete forward in attack. Chan, deep line playmaker or register, or roaming playmaker. More aggressive version, deep line playmaker. Giving complete freedom to dictate play. Roaming playmaker, heartbeat of the team. Well, who should be what? Right, so if we make Chan the roaming playmaker, and we'll keep Henderson as a ball-winning midfielder. Yeah, in support. Moreno, you can be a fullback. Support. Klein, wing-back. Support. Romagnoli, ball-playing defender. Defend. Pickford, you can't really play sweeper-keeper, so you carry on defending, mate, alright? Attacking. Go fluid. Yeah, okay. That'll fucking do. Right. Genuinely didn't know what I was doing there. I don't know what I'm fucking around with at the minute. I'm just looking and cocking around. A bit like Ranieri. Tinkering. Will this work if I put this here? I'm playing... What have I heard it being called? I'm doing what EasyJet do with planes, basically. Take this bit out. Does it work? It does. Take this bit out. Does it work? Ooh, yeah, it still does. So, they're happy. Take this bit out. Oh, fuck, it doesn't work anymore. Better put it back. Can we get more green? Please, get more green. Oh, I've got a bit more green there. I'm going to have to fucking sort this chair out after this as well. After this match, I'm going to end the episode after this match, because we've got 45 minutes of uncircumcised, uncut footage. So, I need to... Firmino, nice. So I'm going to have to, after this, I'm going to get this chair on its fucking head. I'm going to see if I can tighten it up and get the whole squeakiness thing sorted out. Because it is beginning to get on my fucking wick, and I'm sure it's getting on yours. Let's have a team talk. Let's go with an assertive concentrate, because we do like what I like, an assertive concentrate. It's my favourite. It's like getting called into a meeting. Like a team building meeting. Team building meeting. and being assertively told we need to concentrate on what makes us better. Can we steal the ball off them, please? Thank you. That's it. Sturridge, use your pace, don't get injured. Why didn't you fucking square it? Just play it across the box. That would have been a guaranteed goal. That's all you needed to do. And they've scored. Nice. Right, aggressively push forward. They've got a lot more shots than us. No, they've got less possession. They've got a lot more shots. How are we not getting shots off? You can still win this. Keep working hard. Passionate. You have the ability. You have the ability, and you have the ability. So let's have a quick look at these tactics. Let's get these instructions changed back. So I'm actually not sure what's going to work. It doesn't seem right actually. Let's go retain possession, play out defence, exploit the middle. We'll look for the overlap and work the ball into the box. Be more expressive. Use tight marking. Yeah. Let's have a look at that. I mean, that may work. If it works, then that's what we'll have. We definitely needed something to change after conceding a goal. So we need a passionate, show some passion. Marcus Alonso scoring for Chelsea, making it 2-0 against Southampton. In fact, let's have a look at the scores. Our shots have gone up. Theirs have sort of stayed where it was. City winning 2-1. Chelsea winning 2-0. Bournemouth, who beat us, winning 2-0. Seriously, guys, you need to fucking sort your lives out. Go. Fuck. Aggressive. Push forward. So it takes Sosa out for Mane. Origi can come on for Sturridge. And who's playing poorly at the back? See, they're not even playing particularly poorly at the back. It's clearly this tactic. There's clearly a disconnect between centre mid between the attack and defence. Or it's the tactic. It's got to be the tactic. I don't know if it's the lack of familiarity around the tactic or the tactic itself. I want to say it's the familiarity because, well, otherwise I'm shit. I know I'm pretty shit at this game. I say if you guys can give us comments about tactics, what you feel may work. I don't know. If there's anything on Steam, put it on there. You know, leave it in the comments. Say, look, search for this tactic on Steam. Tell me what I need to change my ones. I mean, I'd rather, as opposed to stealing someone else's tactic, I'd rather create my own. Maybe it would help you guys. But I don't want to steal other people's work, so I don't feel like it's legit otherwise. If that makes sense. Can we please get a goal from at the end here, please? Please, get it in there. You fucking cunts. Useless fucking cunts. So it's going to be 1 win, 2 losses in the Premier League. That is not a good start for a new manager at all. I don't think we're either going to win the Premier League, win the Champions League, or get to 5 seasons. So at the minute, I think we're done. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, we need something needs to change. Something really desperately needs to change. So if you guys can give us any tips with regards to the tactics, because these are 2 games we should have won. They really are 2 games we should have won. We've got 4 days left to the end of the transfer window. So 6 points we've pissed away that should have been ours, really. Romagnoli impressed, apparently, so we'll praise him. Using Milner wasn't necessary. I've got an itchy ear, 1 minute. So yeah, so if you guys can give us a few tips, that is going to be the end of this episode. Now, if you have enjoyed today's episode, bit like I say at the end of everyone, please do like, subscribe, leave me a cheeky comment. Leave me comments about the tactics. That's the biggest one for me at the minute. I'm pretty sure it's just the tactics. May need time to sort of bed in as such. But I don't know. If you guys think the tactics I'm using is absolute fucking dire dog shit, then please do tell me. We'll get it changed. I think that we might go for the Liverpool spearhead for the next one. We've got a lot of oh, no, travelling, that's why. We'll try the Liverpool spearhead in the next one. But yeah, if you've enjoyed it, have a look at my other Football Manager series. We've got a Journeyman series going on at the minute. We're at our third club. We're at Magdeburg in the German third division. We spent a short time at Shelbourne, like 1 episode. I wasn't impressed with Shelbourne. Spent a few episodes at Braintree, saved them from relegation, and didn't really get any appreciation from the club, the board, or the fans. So fuck them. So yeah, now we're at Magdeburg, and I think we're coming up. We've got a few games left of the season, and at the minute we're top. We're top. I don't want to give away too much. I don't want to say, we're X amount of points, goal difference and all that sort of shit. I don't want to say that, but we are top. So we're having a successful season at Magdeburg. So if you have enjoyed this, do check that one out. Please, again, I've said it once, please like and subscribe. Leave your cheeky comments. Any cheeky comments, please leave them there. And yeah, I will see you when I see you. I need to get better at signing off, I really do. Bye-bye.